Yeah, my plan is to go to that pool today. That swimming pool again. It's been a couple of days. I was supposed to go yesterday, but I ended up having a few beers, and obviously I couldn't do anything yesterday. I had to try and sort that bloody room out, didn't I? Yeah, so today I'm going to have a nice relaxing day. Just go to the pool, something to eat. I'm back at work next week. Well, I'll be in Cambodia, hopefully. So yeah, I could do with some extra cash. I've been applying for more jobs out here as well, but I've not heard anything yet. It's only online stuff. I was here yesterday and today, and that, what I just shown you, that chicken with vegetables, delicious. It's here. Lovely it is. It is absolutely lovely. And there's your hideaway bar, which I've not been in yet. Well, I've been in, but it's closed. No one in. Yeah, you got hideaway bar, Boo of Vienna Street down here. So next time you're here, don't forget that restaurant if you come back. Just walking down there. I was on that side of the road. I see this Central Market. How have I not noticed it before? Not that there's out I really want to know, but maybe I have noticed it but not been bothered. But yeah, we've got a market down here. Just have a look. I've got money to waste. I've got to pay £11 for that swimming place, haven't I? And obviously my room I paid for. So already well into my budget for the day. My budget's around £20 a day, 25, 30 max. But not obviously spending that every day. But never go over 30 maximum. I've just seen these. This is on the marketplace. But if these are fake, they're really good quality. If these are fake, these are really good quality. Those are Lacoste jeans and stuff. I won't wear jeans out here, no way, but just look at the quality. This is on the market store. See, when I'm in Thailand or anywhere else, I've not seen as good a quality as this. You can always tell the crocodiles, but on here you can't. Even the Ralph Lauren, it's all quality, really good. I don't know how much for it up, you know. I think it's... That's a barcode, that's not a price, is it? I'll find out how much they are. I need to get my bloody haircut, I really do. Yeah, I just spoke to a guy, he said they are copies, but really good copies. And obviously they are, you've seen the quality. They're as good as I've seen for fake copies. They're as good as I've ever seen. The Lacoste and the Ralph Lauren, you couldn't tell. I've got genuine ones, I've got genuine ones in my bag. Lacoste and Ralph Lauren. And it's very hard to tell the difference. Very hard. It's got a nice Ralph Lauren one here. Hello. How much are your Ralph Lauren shirts? How much are the Ralph Lauren shirts? 320,000. Okay. So at the other store there was no one there, but I just asked her 320,000 dong, whatever that is in pounds. I'll work it out and I'll put it on the screen now for you. I'm sure it's pretty much the same as them other ones was. These ones over here, what I first showed you. They'll all be the same price, roughly. You know, these ones. There's nobody here though, so I can't ask about them ones. Look at it's quality, innit? Really is. How much are you costing your Ralph Lauren?
That one 250.
250,000.
350.
350,000. 350. 250. Okay.
Maximum 300.
Oh, 300 you'd do that for. Wow. It's quality, aren't they? Really is good. Got all different colours as well, look. So these Ralph Lauren's are 200,000, yeah. 200,000 down, yeah. I like that blue one. Really nice. I like the orange one as well. I might get that blue one actually. Yeah. It'd probably fit me as well. I've lost a lot of weight. Not a lot. I think I'm over 11 stone, but I was over 12 when I came out. Around 12. Nice. I think I might like that one better. Nice, they've actually got food courts. I've never been here before. I've just eaten already, haven't I? I bet it's nice and cheap here. Oh, nice. Oh, dear. All this food stuff. It's all in thousands, so that's 80,000, 70,000, 100,000. She's really cheap anyway. It's good, it's a really good price. I'll have to come back here tomorrow. I'll have to come here tomorrow. Then you got more market stuff, look. More clothes. It's not bad, is it? Yeah, really top quality fakes. I think this is where they all come from, isn't it? Pretty much. Shoes. I'll just carry on walking through there and go out up there. And there's a gym. Day pass, 169,000 dong. Just over £5, I think. It's not bad. There we are, there's the prices. 1 month, 849,000. 3 months, 2,547,000. 12 months, 10,188,000. Yeah. Looks like a good gym as well, to be fair. I just keep seeing stuff as I'm coming along. There's the gym. Should really keep it rolling the video, I'm just trying to save some memory. There's the gym. Then you got a billiards club. Coffee, pool and pool 24 hours. Wow. Yeah, they've got a load of pool tables at the back though. This one. Wow. Never even knew this existed. I used to walk past here all the time, this marketplace underground. I've never come down, I just never did. To be fair, I was only here like 5 days last time, wasn't I? But yeah, I'll probably come here tomorrow for some food. But I really like the other place though where I was at today. That was really, really nice. Chicken and vegetables, that's what I had. And I'll tell you what, they packed packed it full of chicken. Normally they're a bit shady. I've had the same thing in Thailand before, and I never got as much chicken as I did then. Really decent portion sizes. Hello. I've got one of these Vietnam hats. I got one when I came the first time. Nice, yeah. Like that. That's an extra large. But it's not even that big, really.
Oh, sorry.
Right. How much is this one?
130.
130,000?
Yeah.
Yep. I might get that. I'm coming back out. Come back this way. That's the gym. I never ended up buying anything. I see some nice stuff. I ain't got money to waste right now. I've already overspent. Look at this slide, look. That big slide. That's good. And that's how you get in it, look. You want me to go down it, don't you? I don't know if maybe I'm too big. I'm not. I'm not going down it. Forget it. I've not got enough subscribers for that shit. Maybe when I've got a few more subscribers, then I'll do stuff like that. To be fair, doing that might get me the subs. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. Yeah, I nearly did. Yeah, let's get to that swimming pool. Go for a dip. Do a swim. Bit of exercise. I've had my vegetables, my healthy food. Go for a swim. We're not far up. There's that building where I took that girl on top of the thing on that date, and she was a total bitch. And that's where I go swimming, that building there. Second floor. See you there. I'm just coming in. I'm just coming into the lift. But there's lots of Indians. I think there's must be a bachelor party or something. A stag do or something. Yeah, I think there must be all wearing the same clothes. Must be like a. Just as I was going in the lift, I come down. It's about 100 of them. There's about 100. Yeah, they must be having a bachelor party or something. Morlock. Hello? Crazy. And yeah, what I was wanting to say, I've just come up the lift. I'm on the floor where the pole in the gym is, but I didn't want to say it as I was in there. There was other people in the lift. But Indians get a lot of stick, especially in Thailand. Oh, there's so many Indians this, Indians that. Well, I'll tell you this. My opinion on it is, I've met a really good an Indian guy who actually we met the second time in Thailand when I was out there. We was arriving the same time, and he bought me two t-shirts. Really friendly guy, nice guy, no problem. In any other Indian guys that I have met in Thailand or anywhere, I've never seen a problem. I've never seen them fighting. I've never seen, you know, like you do with the, the English, especially the English, fighting all the time. All your chavs, all your dickheads go in there. You know, I can't stand them. I think they're the worst. And why? I've got no reason to say that, because that's my own country, you know. So I wouldn't say it if it wasn't real. All you see is idiots from my country, from England. No, they're not all bad, but I'm saying a lot of people going to Thailand now are chavvy little dickheads. Most are alright, some are alright, but there's a lot of dickheads, yeah? And I don't really ever see Indians dickheads. I've never seen it. I've never seen like, oh, he looks like a wanker, he looks like a tosser, him. But you're damn like, literally every day in England, in Thailand, I'll see at least one chavvy little dickhead from England now, in Thailand, in Pattaya, or even in Bangkok. So yeah, that's my thoughts. I ain't got a problem with the Indians. I've never had a problem with Indians. Have I had problems with English there? Yeah, I have, yeah. Have I seen things that I don't like? Yeah. Yeah, I have. I got, there was a big like steroid head one time in McDonald's. It was early hours in the morning. I was with one of my girlfriends and we were just getting a McDonald's before I was going back to the room. And there was another guy from England, big steroid looking, chavvy little div, big div, with his girlfriend. And he thought I was looking at his girlfriend and I wasn't, and he was like, well, if he keeps looking at you, I'm going to knock him out. And this, you know what I mean? You get that. He never did anything, never said anything, but I heard him say that, like he was acting big. You know? But the pool's up there anyway. I'm just going to go pay now in here. Go for a dip, yeah. Got to swim. You ask me your thoughts on Indians, I ain't got a problem with them. It makes me laugh when people always moan about fucking Indians. Like, what's Indians ever done? They've never caused me any problem. I've never had a problem with any of them. I've only seen dickheads from my country, the UK. Nowhere else. Oh, it's busy today. Sun's out as well, look. It looks a lot better, doesn't it, when the sun's out? Busy. I'll put the camera away because there's kids. I've just been for a dip in the pool. Yeah, it's nice. It looks a lot better today because the sun's out. The other day when I came, the sun was out, but it was like all shaded here, wasn't it? The sun wasn't on the actual pool. But look at this woman here. They're all in black and the head mask and sunglasses on, caps. Can you see her? That's because she doesn't want to get suntanned. She don't want to go brown. I've never seen that in a swimming pool before though. Head to toe covered. See it, look. She's head to toe covered. And she's been swimming with her kids. They really don't want to go brown out here. They want to be white. But if you're from a country where you're majority white, then you want to be brown. No one's ever happy, are they? Everyone wants what they ain't got. And if you've got it, you don't want it. And you want, you know. It's strange, isn't it? I was just sat here. I remembered a time at my granddad's, we went in Attlee, and he told us a story, true story. He was in the Merchant Navy, and he got his arm trapped in like one of the wire coil things. He got his arm trapped and it bashed his arm up, which means he had to leave the Merchant Navy, and that's how he met my nana, my dad's mum. So he basically said if that never happened and his arm didn't get busted up, he would have never have met my nana, my dad's mum. So therefore I would have never been born. So I was like doing the bow and praying and that to the arm. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I was bowing and praying to the arm. Hello, you are my God, you are my Jesus, sort of thing. We was all drunk, having a few drinks. It was funny. But yeah, without that accident that happened, the bad thing that happened to him ended up being a good thing for me, obviously, because I'm born. It's mad, innit, how you're just on this earth because of, like, just a chance, just that my nana walked into that one place where he was, because he was there because he broke his arm in the merch, and he had to go back home. And it mad. That's why really. That's why I'm here. But it isn't, because what about my granddad's dad and how they met, and how he met my granddad's mum, and then before them, and you know. It's crazy when you think about it, isn't it? You're lucky to be here. You're lucky to even be alive. And a lot of people just waste their lives. It's quite sad, really, isn't it? I never wanted to stay in England working 9 to 5 or 6 till 6, what I used to do at the fish factory, 6 in the morning till 6 at night. Terrible. What sort of life's that? Doing that 5 days a week. Having Saturday, Sunday off like most people do. They work Monday to Friday. So you work 5 days, have 2 days off. So 80% of your life before you retire, you're going to be working. And then when you can retire at like what, nearly 70 now, the good years have gone. So it's pointless. I've never liked the idea of having to do that. I just do a bit of teaching English online, me. I'll do that. That's all I do. Teach English. I'll tell you what, I had 4 beers yesterday. I've just realised. I had 4 beers, and I very rarely only have 4 beers and call it a night. Never happens. But yeah, I did have between 3 or 4. I think I had 4, yeah. 4 beers yesterday. I woke up today absolutely fine. Not even a slightest bit of a hangover or anxiety out. So if you just have a couple of beers, the next day you're not even bad. You feel fine. Yeah, I think it's when you have more than 5 or 6, I think, is when it gets bad. But not is normally the case. If I go out, I'm having at least 10 beers at least. Yeah, I just thought, I didn't even notice, because there is nothing to notice. Yeah, 4 beers, you're fine. Just crossing this road here. Well, I enjoyed that little swim. I'm just going to come to this park now, opposite where I just was. That's where I go swimming. But yeah, just going to chill on this park now. Just sit down. As I walked past the gym, they had like lemons and oranges in this big thingy of water where you could pull it and get a cup of this water. So I just said to the woman on reception, can I go in the gym and just have one of them waters? Because I asked the guy at the pool how much it was for a bottle of water, and I have had them before, but I didn't really take notice of the price. But now I've got to be more careful with money. Obviously, when I was here last time, I had a lot of savings. They've obviously gone now. But yeah, it was really nice. But you never see that in gyms in the UK. Like a gym with a water dispenser. Well, you do get water dispensers, yeah, but not full of oranges and lemons and limes, and it was lovely. It was so good. I left my phone on the reception side when I went in to get it, otherwise I would have videoed, showed you. But you know what I'm on about anyway. It's just a water dispenser with lemons, limes and oranges in. It's lovely, it was. So refreshing. They seem to do everything better in Asia compared to back home. And England's supposed to be prim and proper, and you know. And these are meant to be third world countries apparently, but they're not. They do everything better here than they do in the UK, trust me. Well, I've been moaning a lot about Vietnam, recently. And the rooms haven't been up to par compared to the Philippines. They haven't been. And I'm paying the same prices, sometimes more, and it's still not as good as it was in Philippines, the rooms. And the whole experience anyway. I just prefer the Philippines. That's why I extended 3 times. I stayed for 4 months. You get a month on arrival. But yeah, I really did enjoy Philippines. I do like it there. I like it here. I do. It's been nothing but nonsense since I've been here. But this is it has to be my least favourite out of the 4. Out of Cambodia, Thailand, Philippines and Vietnam. Vietnam's my least favourite, but I still like it. it comes across like I don't like it here, but I do. I'd much rather be here than the UK, that's for sure. Just coming here, I got a passion fruit juice. It's really nice. You can smoke in here. You can smoke in here. It's old school. You can smoke in some of the bars. It's quite cool. Not that I don't smoke and I don't like smoke, but I still think it's quite cool. You don't see it anymore, do you? What you do in Vietnam? The cat looks traumatized.
I'm gonna collect from you guys right now. You continue to buy. I'm just switching shifts.
Okay, so pay up, huh?
Yeah, please. So it's 95 for the 3.
That was fair enough.
Oh, it's a dog. Only in Vietnam.